Arguably the most dominant champion the women's game has ever seen. Enter former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, Ronda Rousey.
Just the biggest star in MMA up to Conor McGregor coming here, taking over. Ronda Rousey was just truly something special. Ronda Rousey was just one of the biggest stars mixed martial arts has ever seen. From the debut in Strikeforce with the quick arm bars, to Jean LaBelle holding a stopwatch every time she fought.
Yeah.
She just had that star feel, and she had enough to share. She didn't need to use it all on herself. She could give some to me, she could give some to this guy, this guy, and there was enough. A massive fight star, a massive movie star, just a mainstream star is Ronda Rousey.
All right, so here we go. A Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt looking to impose her will here tonight. She did tell us in the fighter meeting she's starting to fall in love with her hands a little bit, but you got to think she's going to pursue a floor fight here tonight.
Yeah, John, the beauty in that is by developing the hands, you'll have to take it into account. Once you take it into account, she'll take it out. And once you're on the ground, man, it seems as though she is just in her world. It's like a fish to water. It's like Daniel Cormier to wrestling. When you're on the ground, she is safe, and she is comfortable. And when she's that comfortable, she can beat anyone.
She has handled the UFC nerves, the jitters pretty well as well, so stylistically, tough matchup on her hands. She believes she'll pass it here with flying colors. All right, with that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Ronda Rousey! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mackenzie Dern!
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. A female fighting pioneer and largely the reason why women were brought into the UFC. Enter the former Bantamweight champion, Ronda Rousey. 9 career wins by armbar, 3 by knockout as well. Tonight, though, the grappling advantage is hers. We will see if she goes to. Oh, just out of range with that right hand.
Big strikes. Great defense from her back. Elbow. Oh, right into mount. Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Nice positional control here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Ronda Rousey.
Trying to recover full guard there. Lands a nasty strike off of her back. Always thinking offense, even if she's in a defensive position.
Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Rousey's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. All right, so she lands another ground and pound strike here. We'll see if she can keep this activity up moving forward.
She's got to put a little more out there because now she knows that she can land. That was a slick transition.
Stay tight, stay tight.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard. In the half guard.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Rousey.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question. Right hand after right hand from the top position.
Well, Rousey's back in full mount. 15 seconds. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Excellent. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I need another one just like that. You won that round. No wavering. You keep the pressure. You stay.
All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay guys to choose from. But, John, it's going to be mostly kicks.
Right.
She landed them over and over again, found her target, locked in on it, and drove her shin right through her opponent's body. That was a great display of kicking in the UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Well, a nice block there and an even better counter straight by Rousey. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one to finish the fight.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Another takedown land.
Dern's going for the sub here. Oh, she might have that locked in. Oh, that looks tight and painful.
She is going to rip her arm off if she doesn't tap.
Oh, she got out.
Oh my goodness, what a display of submission defense by this young lady.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, big elbow. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Great slip. Even though her opponent's throwing, she's not finding much success. She could get the sub here.
Man, she's making these ground strikes count. Another ground and pound strike lands. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions. And now she's involved.
Oh, she's got her back.
That was nice.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
High-level grappling there as she reverses position on the ground. Dern's got her head going to the guillotine now. Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Oh, hammer fist here by Rousey. Well, submission offense is somewhat of a lost art in modern-day MMA, but she knows what she's doing, and yet the defensive fighter continues to thwart her.
especially off your back. She's so good off of her back that she's giving herself a chance to get these submissions. But her opponent is so gifted defensively. She's so responsible. She's doing a great job of just staying safe every time her opponent tries to submit.
She's better than us in jiu-jitsu. Make sure you stay tight, move around, and get back up to your feet.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready. Ready.
Third round underway. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Oh! Oh, man, head kick lands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, the hook lands.
Great job getting to the clinch.
Now she gains some separation. Oh, beautiful hip toss there as she takes her opponent for a ride.
She took her on her own personal flight. Over the top with that beautiful hip toss. Fantastic technique.
And go! You do it! Holy smokes! No judges needed this time around!
Oh my goodness.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. Really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 56 seconds of the third round. For the winner by submission, Mackenzie Dern!
Oh, well, there she is. A lot of people felt like this fight was destined to go the distance. She had other ideas.
She said that if this fight went to the ground, it did not matter how good her opponent is. She was going to submit her. She did exactly that. She feels like she's levels above the rest of the game in the grappling.